Hello, and welcome to this video on creating a mileage reimbursement. To create a new mileage reimbursement, you will first need to have a report created. Please see our other video on creating a report if you have not already done so. Now, with the report created, you are able to add expenses to it for reimbursement. This is done by clicking on the Open Report section in either the Summary bar or down in the My Task area down below. If you happen to have multiple reports open, you can click the report that you would like to add the expense to, and it will take you directly into that report. Once in the report, we can add additional expenses to it by clicking the Add Expense button. A menu of expense options will appear. If the personal car mileage does not appear in your recently used, it can be searched for by either typing into the search bar here or just scrolling down with the scroll bar on the right. As you search, you can do a partial search for the expense type and it will appear in the menu below. Once found, go ahead and click on the expense type that we are looking for. A mileage calculator will be the first thing that pops up. With the mileage calculator, the address that is here will default to our home address that has been provided to HR. On the map, you will notice that there are many red points. These are many of our sites that have been preset with their addresses in here. If we are traveling to many different sites, all we have to do is click on the red dots, and the address will automatically appear here. Once all of the destinations have been added, we can then click Calculate Route. Should a destination that you are going to not be a preset destination, you can also type into the waypoints the additional addresses that you are going to. At times, you may need to deduct your normal commute from your travel. In Concur, there is a very simple way to do this. This Deduct Commute button down here, we check it. Again, our home address has been pre-filled. If our office address is not filled, then we can type in the address as needed. Once that is done, we click Calculate Route again. Once all of our destinations are set and we are ready to go, we can add this mileage to our expense form by clicking the Add Mileage to Expense button. Now a summary of our new expense will appear. Here we just need to add a few more pieces of information to complete this expense. The date the transaction happened, or the date the mileage took place, the overall purpose of the trip, and in the comment section a breakdown of if we went to multiple sites, where we went, and what the purpose of the visit was for. As an example, my first site, I dropped off supplies. My second site was a site visit with a river student. Third site, parent teacher conference, or Empire student. And the last site was return to my office. Once all of the information has been added, we can either save the expense and be done, or we can save and add another mileage for a different date if we have another one to do. Once that is done and completed, we will see the mileage has been added to our report, and at the end of the month, then we can submit the report and be done. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, please email concur.support@springscs.org.